Happy Mama's Day. It's Amy Ehlers, the Wake Up Call Coach here, and I'm coming to you from my church. This is my holy place, being out here on the trail. As you can see, I'm sweaty because I've been running, and I just wanted to come to you. Look at this gorgeousness. Oh my gosh, and all the birds. I wanted to come to you today to really bring in a Mother's Day ritual that you can do, whether you're a mom yourself or you can do with the moms in your life that you love and adore. I believe so much in the power of ritual. It's really something that I try to bring more and more of into my own family, because I really do believe that mamas are the spiritual leaders of their family. And as we embrace more and more ritual and ceremony even, it really allows us to bring sacredness into our families. It allows us to really pause and reflect and celebrate and acknowledge the goodness that's going on in our lives. And so today I wanted to suggest a powerful Mother's Day ritual that you can do and that you can have your family do, because here's the thing, moms, if you are a mom yourself, I know how it is. I know you have a really full plate. I can relate, believe me. And that your self-care time is so sacred, and I hope that you're really gifting that with yourself. And today, on Mother's Day, I really want you to practice the power of receiving, like flex those receiving muscles for yourself, because it is so important for us as moms not just to give and give and give and give some more, but to also actually receive, and to receive from ourselves, and also to receive from the people in our lives that we love, especially our children. Okay. Sorry, I'm adjusting here. Okay. So here is the Mother's Day ritual. So I want you to bring a circle of people together, your family, your children, your husband, your wife, your co-parent, your partner, your roommate, whoever it is that you really love and adore, and whoever's celebrating Mother's Day with you today. And again, for those of you that aren't moms, to celebrate with the moms in your life today. And you can even do this over the phone if you can't get together in person. And I want you to gather in a circle and just take a few minutes to create a new segment of time, as my friend Elizabeth Manning likes to say, to really enter into that state of ritual. So you might want to light a candle, or you could smudge if you're someone that has sage lying around your house, or some sort of incense, but to really create a sacred space. And depending on the age of your children, if you're doing this with them, this might be a 3-minute ritual. If you have really young ones, like my 3-year-old, right, her attention span, but maybe you have teenagers or tweens in your life. And so this could be something that might go on a little bit longer. But I want you to go around the circle 3 times. And your job is to receive. You might even want to sit in the center of the circle. That would be so cool. On the first round, I want everyone in the circle to share with you what they appreciate about you. So this specifically is looking at, like, Mom, I appreciate you for, and it's probably something that you do. Like, I appreciate you for signing me up for my favorite summer camps, or I appreciate you for packing my lunch every day, or I appreciate you for managing the family calendar. I appreciate you for managing the family finances. I appreciate you for being the main breadwinner in the family, whatever it is that you're doing. So one pass around the circle is about what it is you're doing. The second round is about your family really appreciating you for the quality that you bring into the family. So it's, Mom, I appreciate you because you bring da-da-da-da into our family and into our household. So it might be, Mom, I appreciate you for bringing beauty into our family, or I appreciate you for bringing dance parties and the quality of fun into our family, or I appreciate you for bringing tidiness and cleanliness and creativity into our family. You get the picture? Okay, good. So one round of that, and remember, you're just breathing and receiving as they go around celebrating you. And then the final round is about them saying, Mom, you are an amazing mom because. You are an amazing mom because. And this might even be, if you have older children, or for the adults that are participating in the ritual with you, this might be where they use the power of metaphor. Like, you're an amazing mom because you're like sunshine on the cloudy day. Or you're an amazing mom because you're like a butterfly that's always bringing so much joy and lightness and beauty into our family. So they can play around with that and get a little poetic, which can be kind of a fun challenge. And you may even want to have a note taker in the family that's writing down all of these things so that you can then put away this beautiful piece of paper that has written down this powerful ritual, so that on the bad days when you're cleaning puke out of the car like I just had to the other day, or when your teenager tells you I hate you for the 100th time, that you can take out this piece of paper and really remember how valued you are and how much you matter. So I really hope that you will do this ritual. I would love in the comments below for you to let me know how this goes. And if you're a single mom and you're not really celebrating Mother's Day with anybody, and maybe you have young children that aren't quite ready to do a ritual, please do this ritual for yourself. Write down those 3 things for you and acknowledge yourself. Here's what I know. You're doing a really good job, Mama. You really are, and you're important and you matter. Happy, happy Mother's Day to all of you moms out there, and happy Mother's Day to those of you that are celebrating moms today. It's Amy Ehlers, the Wake Up Call Coach at wakeupcallcoach.com, signing off. Bye-bye.